Hi guys, welcome back. Today's video we are going to be putting some lift springs on the Shogun Sport. So these springs are just like uprated, stronger springs basically. They're not actually lift springs, so to speak. They're just for making so you can carry a heavier load in the back, but as a result of that they do give you about a 2-inch lift on the Shogun Sport. So that's what we're doing today. First things first, gloves. Second thing, we're going to need fast release penetrant, because I've got a feeling there's going to be some rusty bolts in there. Right, I've squished the springs by jacking up the car, so hopefully I can get a spring clamp on the spring while it's shut. It should just keep the spring shorter so I can get it out a bit easier. That's the plan anyway. Well, that's one in. Now to do the next one. Now the aim of this, while the spring is compressed by pushing the jack up, the aim of this is just to hold the spring kind of shut more than actually compressing it. So the idea is that when I put the bottle jack between the chassis and the diff, or the trailing arm, sorry, it should keep the spring in place, and I'll be able to pull it straight out then. Hopefully that's the plan. We'll see if it works. Right, that was quite a bit of effort, but I've managed to get the spring out. So here it is, pretty beefy. So I'm going to go and get the new springs, because I haven't actually got them yet. They're down at the delivery depot. So I'm going to go and grab them and chuck the new one in. And hopefully it'll go in as easy as it came out. Fingers crossed. So inside we get there we go. So these are the ones. flat top, cold bottom. Just compare it to the old ones. You can see they're a lot. These ones are a lot beefier. A lot thicker gauge as well. So the other thing I'm going to do while I'm in here is just change these anti-roll bar bushes on the back. I've done all the rest because they're all shot, but I just couldn't really bother to get all the wheels off and everything to get to these at the time, so they're not too bad. So, but while I'm here, I might as well do them. Right, that's that one changed. I'm just going to reinstall this drop link, which I had to take out. Oh, that dirt, lovely. Yeah, I'm just going to reinstall that, and then after that I'm going to just drill this bolt out that got stuck. Just re-tap and thread that on a new bolt so I can get that bump stop back in there. Right, that's the back done. As you can see, it's sitting a lot higher now at the back. Just need to match the front now by winding the torsion bars up a little bit. So these are the torsion bars. They run from, where are we? Just behind the transfer box all the way down to the front axle for the lower wishbones. And what we're going to do is we're just going to tighten them up really. We don't need to re-index them because, well, we shouldn't have to anyway. But all we're going to do, we're going to loosen this lock nut at the top. And then we're going to wind this bolt in a few turns to hopefully tension this bar up a bit more, which should bring the ride height up a bit. What I've done is I've jack the car up by this brace here to the level that the ride height that I want the car to be at the front. So the thinking is that if I do this up to around roughly where I think it is, let the jack off a bit, and then hopefully it won't drop. That's the theory. Whether it works or not, don't know, we'll find out. Right, I think that is it. I'm just going to pack away some tools, and then I'm just going to take it round close just to make sure everything's not going to fall off or anything, something silly. So yeah, just going to give it a little test drive.